Hello again. At the conclusion, we're getting close to being the conclusion part of this project, and so I thought I would just send you another video just to explain where we are and where we're going and what we've got planned for this week. It's later part in the week, and hopefully you'll be able to get this video before all of this happens, but I wanted to show you a couple things. First of all, I just wanted to say thank you for all the efforts that have been going into this project and how we've been, I think, rather successful in creating what is necessary. There's still some work to do on the wiki site. There's lots of work to do from our end on the showcase that we're trying to put together and some of those things, but it's quickly coming to an end. And as of December 7th, which is next week, that end will be right upon us. And so you'll start to see things tapering off quickly now after the showcase happens. So let me just take you through a couple things and show you some examples and some of those type of things that we can take a look at. If you go into the wiki site and take a look at it, there's a number of these things, and I would encourage you to go through all of these and also go over here to the other Web 2.0 tools and continue to look at that. Use these different sites for information and everything so that you can advance your skills with Web 2.0 tools. But here, if we go into, for example, Safari, you can see the progress that has been made. The things that are there, you go through it, you can see all the links are there, the history is there, lots of different videos that are put up on these sites to show you how to do things and that have been captured and that type of thing. You've been instrumental in getting that done. I know our international partners, some have joined and helped us with this exact one, in fact. But as you go through this, you can see how all of it is starting to take shape. The formatting is done, the words are all there, and we're starting to do it. There's always things that can happen, and you can go back and fix. There's lots of different citations that have been added, and probably more that need to continue to be added. But we have to call it it has to be finished at some point, and so we're going to call it pretty close now that we're fairly well done with that. But as you can see, real world application, the elementary, there's statements about those, there's these lesson plans that you can get to and see how individuals have decided that this type of tool can be used in the classroom. So you can see all of those kind of things going through that. That's, lots of different ideas there on that, and I would really impress upon you to go back to this area and take a look at all of these because there's some really good information there. All right? And then also what I thought that you might be interested in is seeing what it's like to go to one of these showcases. Next week, we will actually have, it's basically a poster presentation. There's large posters. There will be 45 of those, 45 of these, set up in a large room here on the campus at Purdue. This is from a previous semester, but as you can see, we have posters set up to talk about whatever the application is. We have a table here where individuals can have handout material, they can have examples that they can show, they can have the actual application up and running, and also in some cases we can have you work directly with international partners such as yourself. If we can work out that time and so that you can participate there, we're more than happy to include you in some way in this if it's at all possible. We realize that time differences and other things that are difficult to do, but it's always been very impressive if we can come to this section and have our students take a look at that. You'll see that this is quite a big gathering. We have a number of students in our class and those with all the other invited guests that we have there. It gets rather crowded, as you can see. We have 2 full rooms that are this size, and it's filled up just this way. And you can see all of the different posters and the decorations that have happened, the students that are there working these tables, and some of the things that they experience at that point. It's been a really good project, and we've enjoyed it, and I'm hoping that you have a chance to participate and participate in the showcase, or at least to finish up the work that you have within the wiki site and all those kind of things. So I'll sign off for now, and hopefully I'll be able to create one more video for next week and we can show you some pictures of what we experienced at the showcase. Thank you again for all your help, and good luck with finishing up this project.